crew with us again. Yay! Everyone's here. Awesome. When last we left our heroes, last time on the Skies of Ardathas, we'll do it that way. The crew decided to proceed down to the 6th level of Morthalond without taking a long rest. Will that come back to bite them? I don't know. We'll find out. But they faced against an encounter with some crystal golems, which went relatively well. And then they faced almost immediately afterwards in an encounter against some hellhounds, which went a little less well, but still pretty good. And then following that, they discovered a strange dwarf who had a weird way of talking and had some odd mannerisms, and who appeared to live down here where only monsters and constructs lived. This dwarf called himself Gloombelly and talked about how he breeded hellhounds and was interested in learning more about the other creatures that lived down here with him. The party had some discussions about what to make of this weird character, if he was totally on the level or not. Thanks to some insight rolls, we determined that he was actively trying to deceive through the way he was speaking. Like, he was making a choice to speak weirdly in order to confound the party. And then the party and this dwarf went their separate ways. They discovered a couple of different avenues that led down to the level below, one of which is a well, at the bottom of which was a suit of half-plate armor, magical half-plate armor, that was floating in some black pudding. But thanks to some ingenuity on the part of the party, they were able to remove that without having to go down and deal with the black pudding, so that was exciting. They also discovered a pit that went down to the level below, and a set of Mines of Moria-like stairs that wound their way down this huge cavernous cavern down into the level down below. Now having 3 different ways to proceed, they decided, let's go check on that dwarf again. And so they backtracked through the dungeon. Squall heroically threw himself on a trap to save his party and took a sizable amount of force damage. And then they picked a lock on a large locked door and found their way into what appeared to be a dragon's lair. Gloombelly, yes, is a deep dragon, not a dwarf at all. Surprise, surprise. We're starting off with a bless. Look at that. Thank you, Kagaron. Blessing Max. Hopefully this buys off the COVID penalties. Awesome.
I'm still feeling the penalties.
Actually immune to disease as a paladin, so
yeah. Unfortunately, in real life, my class is Gremlin.
Hasn't spilled over into actuality.
Yeah.
So the party picked open the set of doors, saw a large pile of gold with some magic items stuck into it, upon which Gloombelly is resting currently, and 3 hellhounds as well, that all rose to the sound of the doors opening. Gloombelly basically said that he gave you a warning, which I guess, or not really that. He said, you had your opportunity to turn and leave, but now you're here and he has to take care of that. What are you guys doing?
Rolling for initiative? Unless
Okay,
someone has
great.
a better idea.
Wait.
Whoa.
You know what? I think that's probably fair, actually. Gloombelly would be aggressive towards you. So yeah, let's start with initiative, and then we'll see.
Good. Thanks a lot, Justin. That's good.
Yeah, he did say that he was going to want to kill the dragon, so...
Oh, dang it.
Oops,
nice. Nice. You'll have to see it. Yes, join me. Join me.
This is great. Welcome back, everybody. So good to have the full party
Look,
here.
we like to get our bearings. We like to see how things play out a little bit.
Next week, viewer, we'll be learning new characters.
Mm-hmm.
Join us for session 0, part 2. I got to get my hellhounds in there too, because they're wanting to get on the action.
Do you have to though?
Well, look at that. They're a little slow on the uptake.
I'll be playing a new character named Gloombelly.
Cleric of Image.
All right.
Okay, here's the thing. I am going to use my wacky ability right now to give someone my 20. Who wants the 20?
Oh my god! I just now realized 3322. Holy crap!
So who would be good to go first? Like,
probably wouldn't be the guy who actually got a 22.
Well, okay.
Yeah, let's switch those two initiatives
Yeah,
around.
Justin and Josh, you two. Why don't you do switch?
I'm pretty tapped, so not me.
I have spell slots, so I mean, like, I guess.
Wait, someone has spell slots still?
I have spell slots remaining.
I've got loads of spell slots.
I have a couple.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lobby. Well,
This is
I
the
could
only
throw up.
benefit of all the druid spells being concentration. You don't tend to burn through them all so quickly.
There we go. I finally found the ability.
Silver lining, everybody.
Eyes at the Watcher.
Alright, so who's right next to me? Zephyr, Celsia, and Squall. Squall can see right there. I'm gonna give it to Squall.
So you're swapping with Squall?
Yeah, I'll swap with Squall.
Sounds like it. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna?
We're charging the dragons first, right? Dragon.
Oh, well, so much. Okay. Well,
Do we know the dragon's bad?
Yes.
It's called Gloombelly.
That doesn't mean shit.
the battle
Also,
music started playing.
I should say, Celsia, the battle is technically starting because of an action, like the dragon is starting combat.
Well,
so you would actually be rolling
but
initiative.
do we know?
Oh yeah.
Do we know anything about the dragon other than was this dwarf?
He's weird. He's some sort of monster breeding pervert, and he lives by himself at the bottom of the world. So
I mean, pervert might be taking some liberties, but
Here, we'll just put it this way: the door
like
opened. The door
That's what
opened.
his Tinder bio says.
monster breeding pervert.
Six twink for light S&M.
Yeah,
But yeah, basically, I was gonna say that we didn't really get to RP it, but yeah, when that door opened, basically Aerashka, her already pale face somehow went even paler, and she is.
No, the only reason I'm asking that we have like focus fire in the dragon is because it would determine what my first turn will be.
Well, Tig gets to decide.
I guess that's also true.
But what I was going to say when I said that the battle is starting because of Gloombelly, that means that Celsia, you should be rolling initiative with advantage because of your shield.
What?
You're right. And I did happen to roll twice, and I got a 12 on the second roll.
Oh,
because I needed to roll again to click my. So
yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
That
Okay,
is slightly better.
Okay, well then, Tig, you're up first. The dragon looks as if it is going to charge.
Tig just kind of wearily trots over in that direction.
Sorry?
And that takes all of my movement, and I take a couple of half-hearted swings.
Oh, because he's got no rage. Damn it.
Yep.
Come on, Tig, get angry.
You can do it, big guy.
You're just tired.
23 is pretty angry.
23 hits.
10 damage. And then 13 probably does not.
13 does not hit.
But he's big.
Yeah, he's big.
He is
And
big,
Tig
you're
just
right.
gives off a heavy sigh.
Like how Tig has two modes, Tigger and Eel.
All right, Squall, you're up.
I'm going to cast Bramblebriar. Are these squares there's no wall here, right? This is not like a corridor down here. I can't draw. What am I doing? Is this a wall they can go through, or is this open?
That
connects to.
Nope, that's a wall. Like, yeah, this is
okay.
walled off, so they have to go down this way before they can come.
This corridor is only 3 squares wide.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Yeah, then I will do 2 lines of 3. Like this is a line, and then going down this way, so it's like a double hedge.
And can you link the spell description for me?
Yeah.
Please.
Why is it asking me to roll again? Okay, there.
Perfect. Okay. The ramble patches are difficult terrain. Creatures that enter take 44 piercing damage, must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. On a failure, their speed drops to 0 till the start of their next turn. Wither and die one day. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. And that's about where you wanted it.
Yeah.
Okay. And is that concentration?
It is not.
Ooh, lucky you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that, instantaneous. Nice.
Is
Anything else on your turn?
Where's the wall here? I'm trying to determine where to move. Where is the wall? Like here? Am I standing in the wall?
Yeah, that's you can stand. That's a good spot right there. Yeah.
Okay, so the wall is like the next square down, right?
Correct.
I think he's saying that's a good spot because you're in a line with Tig.
Yeah. Technically, between 2 spaces, every line is a line, but sure.
That's true. If we're measuring from 2 points, then yeah. But the next person should definitely go directly in front of Squall.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Fuck no. I'm going home. I'm throwing myself on the trap. No, I'm kidding. I'll move to here. I think. How far away?
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All right. Gloombelly's up. 60 feet. What does 60 feet look like? Well, he could get 2, but he knows there's 6. I think he's going to save that. So instead, he's going to make 3 attacks against Tig. Claw, bite. In that order. The first one is a hit. The second one misses for claws. And that's 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then his head wheels around to clamp down with a hit for 24 piercing plus 5 poison.
Is it
As
resistant to poison or immune or something?
Huh?
I think it's resistant.
Immune or resistant to poison?
Resistant.
Nice. So as his mouth bears down on Tig, you see a bunch of fungal growths inside his cheeks and along his gums, and there's spores that are kind of slowly floating out as he bites down on Tig.
Yeah, Tig looks super fucked up.
But
that's his turn.
This is probably the closest you guys have seen to him being downed.
Okay.
All right, Celsia.
I don't know. Okay. So I venture into the room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And let's see. So seeing the dragon like attacking Tig, she'll go into like character, I guess. And she points her sword at the beast and yells out, what's it called again? Gloombelly?
Gloombelly, yes.
Gloombelly, your true form has been revealed, and thus I shall reveal mine as well. I am Celsia Luminaire Rose, defender of the innocent and vanquisher of evil, and that means you! And I will point my sword at it and blast it with a guiding bolt.
Nice.
16?
16 misses.
Plus the bless.
Plus the blast.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you
Right,
are
I'm
blessed.
blessed.
Actually, I don't know if the bless should have been applied to the initiative. What? No, never mind. No.
It's fine.
No, you
Ah,
choose when to roll it.
1?
17 hits.
Oh,
Wow.
shit. Okay, cool.
Wow.
We found his AC. Hooray!
Yep. And just like that.
Mhm.
Oh, that's it? Wow, look at that roll.
I mean,
33111.
Oh my god. Full house.
Can I roll inspiration on damage?
Unfortunately, no.
All right.
All right. 9 radiant, and the next attack on it has advantage.
That's okay. Rejoice if you be pure of heart, else tremble in fear. That's it.
And Gloombelly recoils from the guiding bolt, and there's like this shimmering aura around him now from that. And he's like, "That I wish you hadn't done that, but I guess now I'll have to make it stop. Yes, hounds to work." And the first one, how smart are these hounds? Let's look at their intelligence.
Dumb.
Hey, look at that. They are. This first one's going to rush forward. And it immediately takes 4d4 piercing damage. So go ahead and roll that for me. And then I'll make a con saving throw for it.
Mm.
Oh, look at that.
That's how you roll, Max.
And then a con save. What's your save DC? 15?
15, yeah.
It failed.
So it's speed is 0.
Mm-hmm. And then I've got 2 more. So their int is low, but their wisdom's pretty good. So I think once they see their buddy get wrapped up, these 2 hellhounds are both going to use their fire breath to clear the bramble. So their fire breath is used up as they burn.
But that's each 5-foot square has to take 5 points of fire damage, right?
Oh, I suppose I can roll for it. Yeah, let's do that.
Cheater.
I mean, let's see. Roll the dice for 1. So we're looking at 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. We're looking at 30 damage. Okay. And now we'll roll the dice for another one. Between the 2 of them, they're able to clear all 6 spaces. But their fire breath is now on cooldown. So,
Mhm.
and then they're going to rush forward. I mean, that's what hellhounds are known for. So, this one's going to move to engage Celsia. They don't have any actions. And then this one is going to rush forward and engage Squall. And this one is still, gosh, does that remove, it must remove the speed reduction.
Well, it reduces their speed to 0.
Oh yeah, so that one's still stuck there. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, that's them. So now Irynyx, you're up.
Well, both sides have thrown punches at this point, so I guess we're
That's true.
invested in this now.
Not necessarily.
I mean, Tig would disagree.
We kicked out his door and then he shot him with a laser.
He was attacking my friend.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done that if he hadn't attacked my friend.
Yeah, no, I agree. Now that they've moved up, well, I was going to spike growth and lock them off, but
Well,
they'll just burn it again. I mean, eventually.
Well, spike growth doesn't
Spike
burn.
Doesn't burn, yeah.
That's true.
Right.
What does this say? 20-foot sphere? 20-foot radius. Yeah. I think if I hit them with spike growth, I can get all of them. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll target it there. And that will be lay action.
Okay. Can you link the spell description for me?
I'll push the button to cast
Perfect.
the spell. So Irynyx levels the cannon, and it's like, it's basically, it looks like the landscape of like Terminator. Just ejected cannon. Yeah. So it's like a steel wire duplication of what we've seen Squall do, and we all love him for. But they don't take any damage quite yet.
Right, it's every 5 feet they move.
Yeah.
And it's transformed to look natural. Okay, that's right. That's right. My old friend.
Okay.
So 20 feet.
Yeah. If it was targeting that, I think it spreads far enough to it does not need to engulf Celsia. So if it's like moved,
like right there.
I think that's
that'll get all three of them and not
that
hit
gets all
Squall or
three of
Celsia.
them. They're only in it for, I guess, the little bit that they have to wriggle out of. Well, this one's in it for the long haul, but maybe we'll just keep throwing them in there or something. All right. Anyways, that's my action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing else on your turn?
Well, no, I don't know. The dragon's mouth is full of Tig, so I don't know.
Does that mean
That's
you can't
the
use the
safest
step
time.
weapon?
I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Its mouth is full, so.
I mean, we've played Elden Ring. We've seen it when the dragon bites you and then slams you on the ground and then breathes, right? Yeah.
Don't remind me.
I will move in to be next to. Actually, what was that? It was 10 feet. 25. All right.
Next.
Yeah. Okay. Well, too late. All right. Go on.
Okay, Aerashka.
All right, I'm gonna step a little bit over, and then I'm going to hit these three lovely things with a hypnotic pattern.
Ooh.
Come on, go. You can do it. There we go.
Wisdom.
Well, I'm gonna do the thing. Okay, and do the thing. There we go.
Okay, well, all three of them failed their save.
Awesome. That's what I wanted to hear.
Creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has speed of 0. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow.
Why did you swap with me again?
Why do we use 8 levels of spell slots? All right.
Okay, hold on, and then I'll move.
So if any of the Hellhounds take any damage...
Nobody move them from the
nobody touch them.
So I'm going to move in. I'm going to hit Tig with a really crappy healing word.
Can't.
You already cast a leveled spell.
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah, that's a level spell. You're right. Yep. I'm not going to go in the room.
Do you have a card in play?
Do I have a what? I do, but that requires an action. So
okay.
Instead, I'm going to feed. I'll feed Irynyx a bardic thing.
Thank you.
A bardic thing.
Bardic thing. Yeah.
Inspiration. There we go. That's what it is.
Yay.
Thanks.
I did it. Yeah, no, I have a nice one on tap, but I thought shutting down 3 things would be better than that.
No, that was a good call.
All right.
And then I'm going to move this way.
Okay.
Sorry, now I'm done.
Great.
You want to go on the red square.
Right, yes. For those who weren't here last week, the red square is the trap that launches 10 magic missiles at you, so don't step on the red square.
Well, guess who's
I
immune
was
to
just-
magic missile,
Yeah.
bitch?
Unfortunately,
Oh.
you were not the one that activated it last year.
See,
I was
Just
waiting
let
for
me walk
Dave to
into
lay down on
things.
it again. So.
Just let me walk into things.
You would have been so pissed if we walked you into everything and got you killed last week.
I mean,
yeah, but also,
But
like,
also let you walk into things. Okay,
I
got it.
wouldn't have taken any damage, would I have? So,
No one knew it was
All right.
No.
It went off.
Point Maxine. Can't
All
argue
right,
with that.
Zephyr.
How dare?
All right, yeah.
all right, Ian.
All of that, and I still don't know what I'm doing. I will just, I'm just gonna.
Zephyr runs in with guardian spirits and wakes up all of the hell.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pop in the door and just do Toll the Dead on the dragon.
All right. I know how
Has it
that one works.
Has it
It
taken
has
any
taken
damage?
Yeah. Take out a swing off.
Yeah, it's
okay.
taking damage.
Cool.
A couple different sources.
DC 15 Wiz save.
It succeeded its wisdom save.
Oh.
oh,
Okay. Well, that was fun, and
a save or suck cantrip. Is that what told the dead?
yes, it is.
yeah.
I think all
The
the
suck
cantrips are
part
save
is a
or
bunch
suck.
of damage.
And
Yeah, it
I
does do a
rolled
lot of
really
damage.
good on that damage roll too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And I will just peek back out of the room then.
Oh, okay.
And that's my turn. That was great. I'm
All
done.
right,
Get in here.
Tig.
No.
Tig, having taken a fuck ton of damage, is going to kind of get ready for the incoming assault. Hey, maybe I swung a little too early. Can we talk? And I'm going to go dodge action.
Nice.
Dodge action doesn't help if it's gonna breath weapon.
Also, if
I'm
it's a
aware.
dexterity save, it would. But
You
Would it?
could still move within its attack range.
yeah,
If you wanted
dodges
to.
advantage on dex saves too.
Oh, I didn't know
Yes,
that.
Yeah.
I thought it was just attack rolls.
Mm-mm.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
that's why
Any
it's a full
movement, Tig?
action.
Right now, I do not want to. Well, I suppose since he has disadvantage on me, I can back up a little bit and hope I survive.
All right, he will claw.
Can you back up to be next to me?
Oh, true. Yeah.
But he missed the claw attack, so
Nice.
you are good.
Mhm.
All right, Squall.
Oh boy.
Mm.
This is such a
Everyone
puzzle.
stand next to Celsia.
How big is your shield?
I
Oh,
only
no,
get
I
one
thought
reaction,
so.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. I will cast Ice Knife at Gloombelly.
You have advantage.
You do.
There's a nice cluster right here.
Yeah, I'm planning on diving out of the room as well.
Maybe it's a line. Like maybe it.
Could be.
Mm-hmm. You should have stayed in his mouth.
I
Just
can
block
pretty
it for us.
definitively say
you
that
get
would
back
not
in there
end
and
well.
you cork that dragon's esophagus.
Yeah. What are you doing out here?
Pig,
Was
the
that-
Warforged ball gag?
Yeah.
You have advantage on that attack roll, so go ahead and roll it again in case you
I
crit.
did. I thought I did.
Oh, I'm only
No.
seeing an output of 1d20.
Yeah.
Okay. I use the. Oh,
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Either way, it hits.
Mhm.
Dex save. He fails the dex save. So 8 and then another 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I will then
You don't have to ask it like that.
I'm gonna move out of
Is
the
that
way.
your turn?
That it? That it? That's what we're doing? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just kidding.
Sure, that's what you're doing with your turn? Okay, no, cool.
That's all?
That's
Oh,
cool,
okay.
cool, cool.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Gloombelly rears back and exhales a 60-foot
This
cone.
is where we find out
of-
the damage is divided amongst everybody in.
So is he not going to hit his dogs?
He will hit his dogs.
That's
At
his
least
fault.
2 of them. The third one he
Oh,
won't,
the one around
but
the corner? Yeah.
yeah. This smog-like breath is a purple and gray gas that has floating orange and yellow spores in it.
Mhm.
I need Irynyx, Celsia, and Tig, as well as those 2 hellhounds, to make wisdom saving throws, please.
For fuck's sake.
What?
Wisdom.
Mhm.
And just to make sure this isn't disease.
It is not.
Okay.
18 using the bardic.
Mm.
Oh,
Hmm.
Oh,
We are
no.
sitting on 4 inspiration
Yeah,
right
there's
now. If
4.
anyone wants to cash
yeah.
in,
I'm gonna use one.
Why couldn't you have leveled us to 6? That aura.
Okay, well, Irynyx succeeds on this, but everyone else, including the 2 hellhounds, fail.
Great.
Am
So
I still
everyone
blessed,
who-
or is that just for one roll?
It's just the one
No,
roll.
it's just the one roll.
Dang.
So viewers,
so
if you're sitting on points,
That's true. So it's a total of 21 psychic damage as these spores engulf you. And then that would be Irynyx, you take half, so you take 11. My hellhounds are both bloodied
I'm bloody.
and no longer incapacitated.
we got to throw another dot on.
Take
Yeah,
drops.
yep. Concentration on spikes. They're up.
Nice. And Celsia, do you have any sort? This is you would have a frightened effect, but you're a paladin, so I'm wondering, do you have any sort of like
That's-
advantage against that or no?
It's like not until 6 or 7.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Hmm.
Not until the aura
Okay.
comes online.
I'm immune
then
to
Would have happened if we
disease.
had leveled up to level 6, I think. But I'm just raising it just as a factual clarification.
Sure, I appreciate that. But Celsia, you are frightened
Okay.
of Gloombelly.
I don't like that.
This is going great, guys.
That's his
We-
turn.
We did it.
Celsia, you're up. As a reminder, disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you can see Gloombelly and you cannot move closer to Gloombelly.
Yeah. Well, I could cast heroism on myself,
Mm-hmm.
but that's a full action.
Hmm.
Well, I think that's kind of my only play right now, right? It's either that or pick up Tig.
Right.
I mean,
Mhm.
that's also an equally good option.
Yeah, but other people can
You
pick up
just slap
Tig.
lay on hands on Tig. Yeah, that's true.
Other people have healing word and stuff.
Yeah.
Nobody else has heroism, as far as I know.
Hmm.
True.
I also heal. How much? 2? Yeah, heal 2 from my armor.
Right.
No, I thought we changed that.
No, what we changed was the resting bit. I'm
Oh,
adding
okay,
a clause about resting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh, yeah, I don't know what to do. So okay, she as it lets out this roar or whatever,
Hmm.
and like spores are flying everywhere. She starts like shaking and like recoiling behind her shield, which doesn't help at all. And then she sees Tig go down and she tries to like catch him, but Tig like barrels into her and she's like, Tig, no, come on, get up. And she's like pounding her fist on his chest, like trying to get him up. And then her fists start glowing. And you get, I don't know, let's see, 7 health back.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. Yep, that's it. I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
But she will shout out like stop it! We're not here to hurt you! Just stop hurting my friends! But she's obviously, her voice is like quaking.
Mm-hmm. So Tig is back up. All right. The Hellhounds, this one's going to stay put because it's already engaged with Celsia. This one's going to run out here, though, which it takes damage from leaving the space.
Are they not charmed?
Huh? Well, no.
Oh, yeah.
No, that ended when they took damage. Or wait, is it?
No,
they
were charged after. They were charmed after they took damage.
No,
what
they
took?
damage from the breath.
From the breath
Yeah,
weapon. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
damn.
the friendly fire.
Takes any
It
damage.
says
Yeah.
when it moves into or within the area, it takes 2d. So it actually wouldn't take it for leaving that space into an unaffected space. So, so one of them's gonna bite Squall, the other one's gonna bite Celsia. We'll start with Squall because I know his AC is low. That's a hit for 6 piercing and 5 fire. And then the one that bites at Celsia misses. Irynyx, you're up.
Pissed. Yeah. Shall I have your contact, don't I? Yeah. She's gonna start shouting at Gloombelly.
Okay.
This is a misunderstanding. Yeah. There is nothing labeling this as your domain. We have no reason to understand it as yours. Is this how you treat your fellow researchers? She's just like totally indignant. Not to mention your prized hellhounds.
Yes, that's right. You're scared now. Yes. Oh, you should be, I think, scared of me. And the hellhounds, well, I have more, you know. There's more hellhounds where you can't see them now. They're hiding. They're hiding hellhounds. That's right.
Your hellhounds are hiding hellhounds?
That's correct.
They're
They're
hiding.
marsupial hellhounds.
On the contrary. Someone's scared of you, do this, and then bazam. Oh, wow. Would they miss you with an attack? Only once? 8 piercing.
Okay. Aha! Oh, mere insects on my hide, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Any movement or anything else? I suppose that was your action and bonus.
Yeah, that was action and bonus action. Step through and level. I know I've already used my attacks and stuff, but I'm going to level. This is all within engagement of it. At the Hellhound, No, at the level of cannon at the Hellhound that's still stunned in the back.
Wait,
Anyone
what?
next to me?
Huh? Oh, sure.
Yeah, why don't you level it at this one? You can't coup de grace.
It's just more sinister to take out the one that's not
Okay.
a combatant at this point.
Okay.
As long as she doesn't actually shoot it, we're still fine.
Yeah. All right, Aerashka.
Hey, Nick, do I get a like a saving throw to break out of my fear?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, at the end of your turn, make another wisdom save for me.
Okay, sweet. Never mind.
Oof.
All right. So Aerashka throws a card at Tig, and Tig suddenly disappears, and he gets the Lord of the Rings effect of putting on the ring.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Invisible to the end of the next turn or until it hits.
And then I am going to. Oh boy. Everyone's bloodied up here in the front?
I'm just barely not bloody.
Okay. Tig is invisible. We're gonna go with a really crappy heal on Irynyx.
Thanks. How crappy are we talking?
We're talking pretty crappy. 5.
I don't know why you set yourself up for that. Like, all right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Zephyr.
We're working with bottom of the barrel spell slots here. Okay?
Yeah, no,
This is
but,
true.
hey, I'm not in the blood zone.
I did it. Yes.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna do something new. Zephyr will tap her staff against the ground, and its head will become snake form, animated snake.
Ooh.
Form of. Sorry.
And I will move forward and bring the staff of the adder down on this hound. And let's see how I actually work this in D&D Beyond. That is the true question.
It's just your regular weapon, because you're definitely proficient with quarterstaff, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's try that. That isn't not an attack roll.
Just roll whatever your mace weapon is, or
Yeah.
Okay, let's try rolling the mace.
Ooh.
6 to hit. Cool.
What's our inspiration at right now, Dave?
Cool.
We have 3 inspiration if you want to use one.
It's not worth spending an inspiration on that.
Okay.
I miss with
Talk
snake
with
stuff.
snakes? No.
Yeah.
I mean, D6 piercing plus 3d6 poison. That's not
there's nothing to
nothing.
sniff at.
Yeah. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Tig, invisible Tig. What do you do now that no one can see you?
Currently, I am going to get my ass out of the room and kind of hope that somebody can heal me more. Because I am effectively worthless.
No one can see you to heal you with all those touching spells.
Well, it only goes till the end of his turn, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can still take a swing at this guy.
Oh. Nah, he's already bloodied, and Tig is dumb enough. I'll go ahead and try to make an attack on him.
Nice.
Do it.
Okay. Oh, apparently not.
Well,
And second
You're
attack.
Advantage.
You're
It's
advantage because
advantage.
you're invisible.
True.
These things don't have
So,
true set.
14.
Well,
14 hits.
Okay.
Nice.
So 9.
Okay.
And then second attack.
You get bonus damage from the invisibility.
Yeah. Necrotic. A whopping
Oh,
2.
yeah, another 2. Okay.
maybe it's super
And
vulnerable
it's
to
frightened
it, though.
until the end of the.
Yeah.
Oh.
Next turn. So it's scared.
Mm.
And then second 14 hits again.
Yep.
For 11.
Well, frightened or not, this one goes down.
Nice.
We did it.
Mhm.
It kind of just pants. Okay. I really need a nap.
Squall.
Oh, joy of joys.
Hmm.
Um,
Take 5 steps to your left.
yeah, I throw myself on the floor. Wait, magic missiles always hit, right? I'm like, I
They
throw
always
myself-
hit, yeah.
I throw myself on the force trap and then bonus action misty step to behind the purple dragon.
Mm.
10 magic missiles just
Yep.
wind through the area.
Okay, I'm gonna poke my head back in the door. I guess I'm ice knifing again. I don't have a lot of. Yeah, let's ice knife with a second level spell slot.
Okay.
Oh, man, that's down by 1.
The 16 misses, but it still has to make the dex save,
Yay!
Yay.
which it failed.
Nice.
Oh, joy!
So
It's only
10,
gonna take us-
10
How
cold.
much damage is it taken? Like 20?
Not a lot.
It's taken more than 20.
Okay.
I mean, from you, it's probably taken about 20, but overall, it's
No,
taken
like
more.
less than that from me. Yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay. Let's roll on the old recharge, shall we?
No,
Do we have to?
no.
I mean, you don't have to, but I do. All right. Yeah, all right. He's gonna charge forward.
Well, back up, I guess.
That's the hard part when they're
Yeah.
they're posed dynamically like that.
Yeah.
And he is going to focus his attacks, I think, on Celsia is frightened. Irynyx
I
is
am.
not. He's not scared of Celsia. He's going to focus his attacks on Irynyx. So claw bite.
Mhm.
AC 19. All right, here we go. Claw. Miss. Hit. For 7 slashing.
I'm going to intercept that.
Nice.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, you take 1.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's. And then the bite hits as well. We know this one's a bit stronger. 20
by
piercing.
How much?
Oh, by what's your AC? 19?
19.
By 8.
Oh. Well, you made the spell, so I'll use it. Re-roll it.
Oh yeah. That's what's the name of the actual spell? I already forget.
Was it
Silvery
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 Barbs?
Barbs.
Yeah,
Silvery Barbs.
Actually, now he hit by 1.
Well, my reaction's already used, so.
Yeah, you can't shoot into it now.
Yep.
And I'll use the original roll on damage.
Mhm.
20 piercing plus 1 poison.
Ow.
Wow. Literally exact hit points. Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you down?
Huh? Well, as of the end of that turn, yeah.
Mhm.
That's bad.
So
so our spikes go away. Beloved spikes.
Sure. So he claws and bites on Irynyx, dropping her. He levels one claw, or rather pins her unconscious form to the stone with one of his claws, and he looks down at Celsia, and he says, I will give you this opportunity to cut your losses, as they say, and make off with the rest of your party. And then he scrapes and slides Celsia's body closer to his bulk, like claiming her.
You mean Irynyx?
Irynyx. Yeah.
Irynyx, sorry. Yeah, not Celsia.
I'm not going anywhere without my friends. And it's my turn.
It is.
Can my Sunshield level up mid-combat?
Yeah, it can.
I have 99 out of 100.
On the interception?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was 93 at the start of this,
The
and I
one
technically
damage that would have
intercepted.
saved you, your shield would have saved me.
Fuck's sake, I hate this fucking
Yeah. If I had rolled one higher,
Yeah, literally one
you'd be
higher.
alive,
Oh.
and my Sunshield would be leveled up.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah. What a shame indeed.
I'm not dead. You don't need to put an X
No,
on
I know
me.
you're not. I know you're not.
All right. I wish I could action surge or something.
Yeah, fighters are great. I agree.
next
Can you
everyone
reach me?
takes 2 levels of fire.
Why is heroism in
the
action?
power.
Ugh. Gross.
This game sucks, is why.
Usually the backline is casting it on you.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Huh. Well, pretty good spell you made there, Nick.
Um.
Again, rolled like stupid.
Taking a look at the constancy attack. Wow,
Okay.
and it does nothing if the attack still hits. Whatever.
Yeah. So even if I attacked the Hellhound, I would have disadvantage, right?
Yes, because you
then
know
line of
you can
sight.
see Gloombelly. Yep.
But if I have,
Your eyes, then you won't see it.
yeah.
It's still disadvantage.
What if I turn around? Fudge. I could attack twice with disadvantage, or I could cast heroism on myself. I think I'll attack twice. Yeah, so I'm going after the big guy.
Okay.
Okay, so attack number 1. 16? Oh, for fuck's sake.
By one.
One short.
Oh my god. Alright. Do it again.
Hmm.
I should have just cast heroism. That was stupid.
Wait, hold on a second. That first
What?
one should hit because no one has attacked that dragon yet from the guiding bolt,
Yeah, they have.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta have.
Ice knife.
Oh, yeah, sorry, the ice knife. Gotcha.
Can I use... How would I use inspiration here? Would it just give me one more roll?
Yeah.
Like one more roll with disadvantage, or just one more?
Well, I mean, like if you used an inspiration, we could say that. Oh, well, no, you already.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like how does this work, Nick?
It would normally turn disadvantage into a natural roll, but under these
We've been using it
circumstances,
after the fact.
Yep,
Right?
exactly. So under these circumstances, I'm fine with you using it and just making a single roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. I clicked the button. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. That's it, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, I can bonus action to shove this hellhound.
Yeah.
I turn around and I just thud.
Spam.
I have advantage on this. So 24.
Are you knocking it down or knocking it back?
Well, I was going to knock it back when there was spike growth, but there's no longer spike growth, so I'll knock it down.
Okay. You knock it to the floor, and it gets back up on its turn. And let's roll for some recharges. Oh, just the one, actually.
I'm also going to make my saving throw.
Yes.
Damn it. Oh my god, these are terrible rolls.
Yeah. This hellhound's gonna bite at Celsia. It misses. Irynyx, I'll take a death save.
Oh, you're doing it, so do it.
Oh yeah, that's right. How exciting.
How exciting.
Secret death saves. Interesting. All right. Aerashka.
Okay. What can I do? I have been thinking about this and looking at my very, very poor options.
Vicious mockery.
Yep, that's pretty much what it's coming down to.
Can you
I'm going
heal?
to draw a card. Oh, that's sort of cool. I'd have to be next to it. Cool. That's perfect. I
Get
love
on
it.
up there.
Is that technically true? Because isn't Thorn Whip a melee spell attack? It is. But
Yeah, but it has a range.
That one
Yeah,
says-
it has a reach though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think if
so
it
yeah.
doesn't specify a range, we have to treat a melee attack as 5 feet.
Yeah. So I'm going to Vicious Mockery, Dragon, and I just pour all of my hate into it.
It failed.
Cool.
Yay.
Its large globe-like eye twitches.
Yeah, that's
Right.
me.
Okay, Zephyr.
What's the plan here? Are we still fighting?
I'm not going anywhere without Irynyx.
That we know, but well, I hope
What's
so.
I'm not making any assumptions.
This dragon's not bloody, right?
No.
It is not.
Cool.
It just took 5 psychic though.
One second. Okay, yeah. So Irynyx is still down, right?
Last time I checked.
No sudden second wind. Okay.
Not unless Nick's keeping it to himself.
Okay. For starters, I'll go here and cast Healing Word on Irynyx. Casty, and since you're at 0 hit points, it
Yeah,
should
I just
automatically
bring
be.
up to
It should
8.
be 8 hit points. Yeah.
Nice.
So just ignore that. I'll use the slot. It's probably all I can do. That's my action.
That's a bonus action, isn't it?
It is?
Healing bonus, yeah.
Is it? Oh, it is a bonus
Healing word is
action.
bonus. Yeah.
Huh.
And you can cast a cantrip along with that.
Oh boy.
Is the dog in the back still charmed?
Yep.
It is. It's,
Okay.
it's just lying there.
It didn't get hit with the breath weapon, so.
Yeah. All right.
I always forget the multiple casting rules.
It's
It's
just bonus action, leveled spell, and that's it, pretty much.
so I use bonus action leveled
Leveled
spell,
spells
so
and
So you can action cantrip.
so I could do an action cantrip. Okay,
Yep. Mhm.
then let's do Toll the Dead on this one. That's pinning Irynyx and Celsia. That one.
Oh, sure. On the Hellhound.
Yeah.
It failed,
Okay,
Yay,
13 damage.
and it is out.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Just got a
Hopefully, all we
small
need
matter
to
of
deal
a
with
dragon.
is a little dragon problem.
Yep, that's all.
Let's see, and it's gonna go before Irynyx and Celsia. I don't think there's much more I can do though. What is this hellhound back here doing?
It's
sleeping.
drooling. Yeah.
Okay,
It's charmed. It's
nothing.
charmed by Aerashka,
it's
which
still
makes it
okay.
incapped.
Incapacitated. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I guess I just duck back out of the room then and I'm trying to usher Irynyx and Celsia out of the room. Time to go.
All right.
That's my
Tig.
turn.
Yeah. Do I have line of sight on the dragon through the doorway from here?
Yeah, from there you would. Yep.
Do we have no
So-
potions of healing?
I think we have one. or
I don't
something.
have one. Yeah.
I feel like
There's
I've been
one in
giving
the
potions out
inventory.
like candy.
Of
So-
healing, I don't
Healing, I don't know, but
I don't see any on my list that we've gotten. So
There's one in the stock, but I don't know who's got it.
let's see. So yeah, I'm just gonna fling a couple of my regular javelins at him.
okay.
So first one clanks on the wall again, wall next to him. Oh, second
Ooh.
one. It's
That's a hit.
not like it's a whole lot, but hey, 6.
Nice.
And that's it.
Okay. You all should have three potions of healing and 1 potion of greater healing, according to my notes of your loot.
Who has them?
That I don't know.
It's either Justin or Irynyx, because Justin carries everything, or Bag of Holding.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an action to get it out of the bag, and it's an action to drink it. So.
That is pretty lame, isn't it? I'm going to say quaffing a potion is a bonus action. I'm going to say that from now on.
Okay.
But administering a potion is still an action.
You don't want to spill any.
No, I'll just say using potions in general. Bonus action. Boom. Across the board.
Okay.
Let's
Squall.
say that I have one of the potions of healing then.
I'm fine with that.
Sure. I am gonna cast because fuck this dragon. I hate him. I hate him since last week. I hate him.
Before he even did anything.
Before he even did anything, I hated him. Before he was born, I hated him.
That's my fault for introducing him as a dwarf.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast
more like an NPC.
Erupting Earth on that square behind. Is that seriously all I rolled in 3d12? Fuck this game.
Well, he failed the dex save.
Okay, so 20-foot cube centered on. I basically want to put the cube at the edge of. Yeah, so like the center is underneath him. I guess it doesn't even really matter, does it? Oh god, that's the worst.
20-foot cube.
Yeah, is difficult ground. different terrain.
Okay. All right. Like about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You suck.
He staggers and shifts as the floor of his lair rumbles and erupts and tremors beneath his feet. And let's just see. Let's roll another recharge die. Okay.
Oh, good. Oh,
Is he still not bloodied?
Still not. Nope, still not bloodied.
Oh.
All right, so Irynyx got back up. Celsia's frightened. Squall and Zephyr and Aerashka have all been. That's difficult terrain. Oh, but he's got decent speed.
Oh, hang on. He's in this space as well, right?
Yeah, he's in that space.
Right. Okay.
Does that change where you
No,
wanted
no,
your?
doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's gonna position himself. Oh, he has a climb speed. Look at that. Okay, yeah. So he's gonna climb up onto the wall
Oh, good.
to get past. So Celsia and no, he would never leave engagement with Celsia, but Irynyx. Oh no, you have to have a melee weapon to make an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Don't you?
I don't have anything to hit him with.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So he goes up along the wall and clambers over, and then drops down in front of the doorway there. So now he has view on everybody except for Zephyr. It looks like. And now he's gonna split attacks up.
Oh, good.
Claw, bite. We're gonna go claw to Irynyx, claw to Squall, bite to Celsia.
I told him he sucked. I should get the bite.
Bite me, bitch.
No, yeah, I think he's gonna bite it. The claws. Oh well, Squall's hits for sure. Where's Irynyx? There you are. Misses Irynyx, hits Squall for 9 slashing to Squall, and then the bite misses Celsia.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, because he doesn't have advantage on attacking fright. No, it's you have a disadvantage. Okay. That's his turn. So Celsia, you're up.
Okay. We have 2 inspiration left.
Dave.
3.
We still have 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Okay. I hate wasting an action. I'm just gonna go at it. Let's do it.
Do it.
I keep swinging wildly in the hopes that I connect.
Oof.
Nope. Jesus Christ. Alright. Wisdom save. Is that enough?
I don't think.
I don't think
No,
it's
that
enough
one
for
is
Tim,
not.
so-
I'm gonna use an inspiration on that.
Do it. There you go.
Yay! There
no
we
longer
go.
frightened.
Finally.
Just as his breath recharges.
Don't even.
I think once you
Um,
save, usually you're okay for the rest of the day, aren't you? For
Usually
Dragon
you
Fear?
are, aren't you? Usually you are.
It's 1 minute
But-
past midnight right now.
I guess we'll.
Yes, we're just ticking over to midnight. Yep.
Fucking gremlins territory.
The Hellhound continues to drool.
Oh, wait. Oh, I can't shove this thing. It's too big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too big.
Alright.
Irynyx, you're up.
Hmm.
Hey, now his pose finally makes sense.
Yeah.
It's true. That's the only reason you moved him, isn't it?
That was, yeah, I really wanted to get him right there.
I'll back up 5 feet. I
He'll
guess.
claw. He misses.
Cool. You have made some foolish decisions. Well,
Oof.
whiff. And, or sorry, follow up. Cool. So that one's actually going to hit Celsia, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh,
Cool.
no!
I'll shoot you in the back for 9 piercing. Cool.
Yikes.
Pretty good game for you, old girl.
I don't know if you
Irynyx.
caught that, Max.
Hmm.
You're muted, but
happened?
Irynyx's crit fail on a shot hit
Huh? Well, yeah, I had
Celsia
a-
for 9.
Use an inspiration.
Yeah, well,
What do you mean, well?
I mean,
Don't hit me in the back.
Oh, I know what this is about. Yeah.
yeah, no, I hear you. All right.
There you go.
Yeah,
I think that's what the inspiration's for.
there it
There you
is.
go.
19 hits. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Instead of doing 9 damage to the party, I'll do 9 damage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gloombelly is bloodied.
Cool. Yeah, so everyone tally up everything that we've done, and then
Aerashka. Oh, I'm
I've
sorry.
actually
Unless
only
you.
moved 5 feet so far.
Mhm.
I'm gonna run towards this treasure. I don't know. I feel like the more we split them up and pull them in directions is beneficial.
Mm.
That's the reasoning.
So having recovered from my fear and seeing the shot like slam into him, Celsia like stands tall and says, "How would you like to reevaluate your deal now?"
Deal?
Gloombelly looks around, and you can tell that there's a hint of nervousness in his weird, not quite draconian visage.
His chicken head.
Yeah.
Steps
Oh,
up.
what it is. He's got a chicken head.
All right.
For 26 on my spell
Oof.
attack.
That's a hit.
All right, force damage. $15 force damage.
Wow. Nice.
And
That's
then I'm going to Misty Step.
Good call. So he blusters a little bit and starts to try and find a response to Celsia, and then Aerashka sneaks up behind him and slaps him with that 15 force damage. And he's like, "Oh, ow, that really hurt. Oh, Zephyr."
Okay.
We're all still up, Zephyr. No one
Yeah,
has
I guess
fallen
we're
down
doing
this
this. Let's see who's going next. Okay, I'm gonna use my action to do
Come here, buddy.
Path to the Grave. So I'm gonna curse Gloombelly, which means he gets vulnerability to the next attack
oof.
Ooh.
until the end of my next turn, I believe.
Let me smite him.
How do I pop up this thing?
Hey, kitty cat.
Path to the Grave.
Displayed it.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, your CD. Yep. Okay.
That's my action. I don't think I have a bonus, so yeah, let's tee up someone else. Okay,
Nice.
I'll move back.
Well,
Don't move into the trap.
No, I won't move into the trap.
Tig, you are up.
Actually, we did jam the trap, right?
Nope.
No?
Use
Okay.
Marmalade instead.
Gotcha.
You're muted, Josh.
There you go. I am going to round the corner, and I am going to throw my Javelin of Lightning at him.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good.
Okay.
18 hits. You could spend an inspiration to see if you crit.
No.
Vulnerability
that,
on
boys,
crit
then,
damage,
bitch.
that'd be pretty good. All right. So 10 piercing. And then a DC 13 dex save.
No, that's only for people in between me and my target.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you. Yep.
The one I hit, it's just automatic.
Yeah, so a bolt of lightning rockets through the room as Tig hurls the javelin. Gloombelly goes from looking maybe a little concerned to actively looking around for an exit. Tig, I'll let you finish your turn before I go any further.
Nice.
I will, at this point, just kind of...
So, did he do that vulnerability damage then?
Yep, I doubled all the damage.
Okay, cool.
At this point, I'll just kind of sigh. You guys' problem now. And just collapse pretty much.
And Gloombelly like backs up a little bit, and he's like all tensed and scrunched up now, like very defensive. His neck is drawn, his head's drawn back, and he's like, all right, yes, perhaps truce would be in everyone's best interest, I think. So yield, that's the word. Yes,
Don't let him finish that sentence, Dave.
I pull the potion of Cloud Giant Strength from my prison pocket and off it as a bonus action.
Okay.
And then I whack him. I want to change his wild shape as an action, right?
Yes, I believe it is.
Fuck.
Unless you Sickle of the Moon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him then. So I get. What's the difference between my strength and this? 5. So this will be 5 higher.
Nice. 28 hits.
Goddamn.
And another 5 damage on top of that, 13.
So an exceptionally strong Squall.
You hear the Mario mushroom noise as I drink it, and then I bring the quarterstaff down on his mouth mid sentence.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You shatter his jaw, and Gloombelly collapses to the ground, defeated.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Everyone is now 6th level.
Yay!
Woo!
Yay!
Ceremonious.
So I suppose we could pick up this hellhound and then drop him down the stairs of Moria.
Well, no, animal. Do animal handling. Maybe you can charm it.
Is Gloombelly like dead or just unconscious?
That was going to be my question.
I mean, I normally don't even bother with unconscious unless you're... Well, Squall, was it lethal or no?
I think I would not pull my punch at that point.
Sure. Okay.
Oh.
I
Lethal.
crush the potion can on my head when we're done.
Yeah, there we go.
And I think that lasts for an hour, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So now you got to run and find the next encounter before that wears off.
We have enough spell slots for next encounter. Yeah.
No, do animal handling. Charm
What
it.
do we do about this hellhound?
He domesticated it. We should
Wait,
we should have advantage on domesticating it ourselves. He already managed to do it once.
We pick up the hellhound, we bring it to the stairs of Moria, and drop it.
Oh.
I think picking it up would knock it out of its.
No, it just can't take damage.
What we do is
No,
You can
it's
grapple
not.
it, apparently, though.
we put
If
it
you
on this
disturb it.
square, we put it on this square, and when the charm ends, we say, "Here, boy." So it has to
Jesus.
Well,
You can, if you shake it out of its stupor, quote unquote.
yeah, I don't. I don't know.
Aerashka seriously says, "Let's drop it down that, however impossible chasm that we don't know how deep it is. We'll find
Where is
out
this?
how deep it is.
Let's
Back
go.
back here.
Oh, well, let's drop it in the one with the acid thing.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Oh my god.
It's an animal, guys.
It's not. It's a hell.
It's not an animal.
It's an aberration or a monstrosity.
It's a
Yeah.
it's a
It's a
fiend
demon,
specifically.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a fiend. I walk up to it while it's incapacitated and I attempt to take it out.
This is
There we
when you
go.
roll a one
Okay.
and it mauls your face off.
I'm not even gonna ask for a roll. Like, yeah, if you're gonna coup de grace this thing.
Okay. So yeah, I come up
Aerashka.
and as it's like looking dizzy and all messed up, I just like one swift stroke and I like slit its throat.
Hmm.
No, it has
Not
off camera,
cool.
like Eddard Stark did in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Tig says not cool, and Arashka's like, yeah, well done.
Super cool.
But with the
Is everybody
knife on his
okay?
shoulder,
No.
I'm bench pressing the purple dragon's corpse. No, I'm not.
On that
Aerashka?
note, let's take our break,
Oh, okay.
and we will be back shortly. So sit tight. And we're back. Thanks so much for sitting tight. So the dragon's dead, and we have an extra Squall. What are we doing?
Squall. Squall.
If the camera pans over to Irynyx, she's got the anima of the state, like pull the surgical gloves off.
I don't want to know what you're up to.
We need to loot the
Huh?
body.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we got a lot of work ahead of us.
I think we need to get out of here.
We can rest here, right?
If this is safe enough for the dragon, I would suspect it's safe enough. She wipes like a trickle of blood off her.
Safe from the elements, maybe. I don't know if you remember, but there were hellhounds here just 2 moments ago.
Right, well, because we leveled up, it's given me another 3rd level spell slot. Do I get that before resting or no?
No,
what
the
do we
way I do
actually
level up
get?
is you get everything immediately. So
I mean, so
Oh.
I can like choke I could do another, like, block this corridor with brambles again, and we can just set places, close this door, we're fine. I think.
It is going to be much too.
Zephyr is very tired and tapped. I forgot if I asked this last time. How common are dragons in the world?
I mean, this is. You've heard of 2 others in addition to this one, just on Corwin.
Yeah.
And one of the islands that composes the realm of Grixis is known for being like a dragon airy. You know what I mean? Like it's full of. So they're
Like that one level.
like that. Yeah, like that one level in Dark Souls 2. So yeah, so they're not exactly uncommon.
It's not like undead in that there's like no
Right,
stories
exactly.
or whatever.
They're a natural part of the world that have been around for a long time.
Okay. Well, personally, I haven't. This is the first dragon I've seen, but is it possible that everything else in this place would avoid this room if it knew there was a dragon here? Maybe it is safe here?
If the lock had been untampered with prior to our arrival, it belies such a status.
I wouldn't mind resting if we think it's safe.
I think it's safe to rest here.
I would agree. At the least, we know there is a lock on the door.
Okay. I suppose,
I mean, I could
There's
I could
big
shove
dragon
the
corpse.
corpse up against the door, but then when the strength potion wears off, I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, then you'll have to drink another one.
okay. I know I'm far from home and whatnot, but I don't want to sleep next to the corpse.
The room is huge.
We'll pull it around the corner.
It
It's alright.
spewed spores at us. No.
There are mushrooms all over the corridors. We've literally been traipsing through them to get here.
Right.
That
I would
is
love a
also
blanket
missed
and
that
a
stuff.
pillow and a bed.
Well, I'm sorry, Princess, we don't have them down here.
Let's see what the dragon. Maybe the dragon had something in his horse.
Yeah, I'll look through
Address
as well.
your domestic concerns.
You don't find any cots or blankets or pillows in the dragon horde. You find a lot of coins.
Yeah.
Specifically, you find 17,000 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
Okay.
How are we gonna get this home?
And 1,300 platinum pieces.
Hmm.
And
Wow.
11 gems.
Wait, am I
worth
supposed to be writing this
500
down?
Yes.
Yes, please.
500 GP each.
Okay.
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of
Um,
money.
That's a lot of money.
There are also 2 potions, 3 scrolls, and a ring.
I think we're taking a rest. So can we get the stuff identified that we found?
Sure. Yeah, if we're gonna do a long rest, everybody go ahead and
We're going to
back
attempt
up
to
to-
do a long rest.
Yeah, everyone go ahead and get back up to half of your hit dice, like normal. The items are, so there's a potion. Oh, this might just replace the one that Dave used. Potion of Cloud Giant Strength.
It's awesome.
Come on.
Potion of Heroism.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Bonus action to swig.
That's
Yeah.
why it's just consumable.
Scroll of Mislead, which is a 5th level spell.
Ooh.
Wow.
A
Fancy.
Scroll of Wrath of Nature, which is another 5th level spell. And a Scroll of Dream of the Blue Veil, which is a 7th level
Shit.
spell.
What the?
That's the one that lets you travel dimensions.
Can
And
we
then a
even
Ring
use
of Water
that?
Walking.
Can you use a scroll that's higher level than
Yeah.
you can cast?
You just have
It
to
takes a
test for
test.
it. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And it could
A
blow
ring
up.
of water walking? That wasn't even worth the identifications.
What, you don't want to be...
Those can make,
Jesus.
Squall can make his water walk. Not that impressive.
Hey.
Well, I'll take it if you don't want it.
It's pretty impressive.
Actually, as the person with heavy armor, I would love that.
The not sinking ring.
Yeah,
The ring
Yeah.
was sinking.
Ring of
Yeah,
don't
that's right.
drown in 5 feet of
Yeah.
water.
What they don't tell you is that you're wearing it on your finger, but as soon as you touch water, it becomes like a tube.
Huh? Yeah, it's actually it's called a ring, but it's really like floaties.
It's floating.
Yeah, yep.
I want it even more now.
It'll have a little inflatable dragon head on it too, like instead of a
So
horse
yeah,
head.
can I take that?
Yeah, go for it.
Yep.
What's the story on that the half plate that we found?
Oh yes, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
half plate.
Mhm.
I'm adding the Ring of Water Walking to your guys' journals, and the half plate is where is it? There it is. Half plate of Psychic Resistance +1.
Oh, that would have been handy.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it have?
Yeah. Well, what do they say? You perfect fighting the last war when you start the next.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. That would have kept me up the entire fight.
Can you even wear that?
Huh, half plate? Yeah, it's a medium armor.
You know what else would have kept you up the entire fight? If I had rolled one higher.
One
Yeah,
more.
no, yeah, literally one higher. He hit me by 1, so the +1. Well, the +1 AC would have, kept him in shield range or whatever.
Our long rest. Before we do our long rest, because I got a first level spell slot, can we have Irynyx stand next to Celsia and I produce flame her?
What?
What?
One hit point short of interception to destroy.
Oh,
No.
I think you need to intercept an attack. It can't be a spell, right? Or
huh? That's an attack.
An attack spell.
Attack.
Yeah.
Oh, you couldn't have
that's-
used your reaction to block some of the breath weapon?
Don't
Huh?
even.
No,
worry.
it has to be the interception fighting thing.
Yeah.
And it has to be an actual attack.
I can
Okay.
win it.
You're gonna crit and kill me.
While I've got the cloud giant strength still.
Yeah. All right. Now remember, Squall. We're just.
Oh my god.
Oh. All right,
Yeah,
what are we
I
doing?
think I'm still in single digits. I mean, at least until assuming that was before the rest.
Well, I already clicked the button.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah,
I'm not going to allow that to happen.
Mm-mm.
What do you think this creature was here doing?
It pretty much told us it was breeding different creatures together.
Yeah, deep
Why?
dragons are known for. This is Aerashka actually talking. Deep dragons are known for their experimentation on other creatures, and it's not always pretty, and it's not always just breeding.
You're
And
familiar with this sort of thing.
I've heard tales, and yes, there are
You
people.
almost looked like you recognized it.
I recognize the species from the descriptions. Yeah.
Huh.
These guys exist where I come from.
Hmm.
And one less is better.
Before we broke, Cayce, you mentioned about harvesting components. Is that something you still want to do?
dissecting? Yeah, sure. Let me get back to my character sheet to roll for that. What was that? It was
Intelligence medicine.
Intelligence medicine. Okay, and we were just rolling it as yeah. All right. So because this is intelligence, it's higher. That's
Okay.
It's the same modifier. Whoops. What did we get? 21.
You can get.
Mhm.
You can harvest the dragon's blood, the dragon's brains, or the dragon's heart. You can only get one of those. As a reminder, the blood will allow you to create ammunition of, this would be deep dragon slaying.
Yeah.
The brain would give you a potion of dominate deep dragon. And the heart would give you a scroll of protection from deep dragons.
So, remind me of the system again. How did we know that we could turn the, like, for instance, the Scrag Heart into the regeneration armor, and these are just 3 consumables?
Well, every monster
dependent on the
can
roll?
do every monster, the 4 standard consumables, which are
Mhm.
blood, brains, eyes, and heart. And you didn't roll high enough to get its eyes, unfortunately. And then the troll one was that was, I just told you that, like, this can do something, or rather you rolled high enough on, like, an Arcana check or something, I think it was, to identify that you might be able to do something more with the troll's heart.
What does the guidance have to say? 22. Now, run me down the list of options again.
Blood,
No.
brains, or heart.
So who knows what the target roll would have been in order to get a permanent bonus item versus a consumable?
Well, that if you want to roll Arcana for me, then we can see how much you. Okay. You
Plus,
know that.
Sorry, plus my lower hold.
Oh,
book
nice. Okay.
Pamphlet.
You know that of the 4 basic components, the deep dragons, you should be able to do something with the deep dragon's brain that is beyond the
consumable.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go for that. And plus, this was a more intellectual specimen. Because I'm prone. Yeah. Okay, sure. We'll pick that, I guess.
Okay. There are also the hellhounds if you wanted to try one of those.
Does anyone want to dissect the hellhounds?
Nope. Not it.
I suppose I could.
No, thank you.
All right, strap on.
All right.
Guy. No, they didn't mention this part of anything in all of the tales. They left this part out.
Yes, but it is the more glorious for having conducted it. Looks like 23. Oh, sorry, no, that's not the actual roll. The guidance 22.
On the Hellhound, let me look up the Hellhound CR again. I think it's like, okay. Yeah, you can get any 2 of the Hellhound's blood, brains, eyes, or heart.
And it takes Arcana to know what a permanent, if any,
right.
Okay, well, I mean, might as well roll.
You don't believe that you'd be able to make anything permanent from...
No permanence. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, dominating the Hellhounds does seem relevant.
Mhm.
So I'll pick that component and protection, sure, because not everyone here is fireproof. Fire resistant, rather.
Okay, so you gain a Deep Dragon Brain, and then Hellhound Brain, and Hellhound Heart.
Cool. Who's doing the bookkeeping on that?
You,
In
yeah.
Abattoir.
They're yours.
Yeah, all right.
What was
Okay.
that, D4, Dave?
That's the elemental touch long rest thing.
Nice. Okay.
Gonna grab my
Yeah.
notebook. Be right back.
Sure. All right. All right. What is everybody doing now that we've finished the long rest and the dissection?
What is up here?
That is where that cave-in that you saw when you came in was. That path is it's choked with rubble and ruin.
Oh, okay, so we're pretty much only down here or down the pit, right? Are our two options because we're not going down the acid well.
Wait, have we not gone up here?
That's where the cave-in
That's
is.
where the cave is,
Oh,
where I just
okay.
yeah. So where do people have a preference? The pit or the stairs in the mine that look like Moria stairs? Wait, did we look at that and it wasn't a viable path down? I don't remember.
Yeah, so the stairs would get you down to the next level, but it is a treacherous descent. So there would be the threat of danger, and then the pit is a 100-foot straight drop into an underground river.
So that's not guaranteed.
Well,
to be the next level.
at least one of us can walk on water.
Yeah, but
Which means I fall 100 feet into,
concrete.
like...
Huh?
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
How does it describe it? It is a harmless surface or whatever. So,
Yeah,
because we asked this last
Harmless
week
surface.
for this exact reason.
Oh, God.
Uh,
As if it were solid ground.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we're doing the stairs then, right?
Yeah, I think
it's
so.
gonna be-
Treacherous how?
There's no guardrail, and it looks like the Moria stairs.
Yeah, it fails a OSHA inspection.
The being chased by goblins,
Still
Moria
dungeon
stairs.
fails OSHA inspection.
Fair enough.
All
So-
right, so we're...
Okay,
Go ahead.
yeah, sorry, go on.
I was just saying, all right, so we are heading down. We are gonna conduct this as a skill challenge.
Okay.
So, one by one, you all can describe to me what skill you are using to help get the party down these stairs. And then we will total up your results and compare them to some target numbers and see what happens. So, who would like to go for? You can pick the skill as long as you can narrate how your character is using that skill.
Can I shout at people to encourage them?
You
What-
can encourage people, yes.
Intimidation? What?
Time I went downstairs. No, that's not true. My history is a bad check. Survival, I don't want to fall.
Yeah, all right. Not exactly how survival is worded, but sure, go ahead.
Anything that makes you survive. Survival, right?
I'm gonna roll survival to not die.
To not die, please. Yep. Mm-hmm. Fuck.
Okay. Who's next?
I'm just going to go with athletics. I'm just attempting to descend at a steady pace while helping anyone else who lags behind.
Sounds good. Oof.
Ugh,
We're doing great.
yeah.
I'll do an insight, I guess, to make sure that where we're jumping isn't crumbly.
Okay. There you go. Made up some ground with that one. Josh, you're muted.
Yep, I was just going to unmute myself. I'm actually also going to use athletics. Similar idea, trying to slow but steady and make sure to hold on to people and help out.
Okay.
Ooh. Can I contribute a tool expertise, or does it have to be a skill use?
What are you thinking? For
Well,
tools?
I mean, I could use masonry tools to level things out. Like if people needed to make a risky jump, I could, you know.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay. Let's just call that an intelligence check.
Yes, that would be intelligence.
Okay. With proficiency, and then throw another +3 on that. It's 20.
Okay.
For masonry.
Mm-hmm. All right. Zephyr.
I'm also going to use survival.
Use religion and read the stairs.
Zephyr grew up in the country, so she navigated lots of treacherous terrain. And I will guide myself, I guess. Ooh.
Dang.
Don't really need it, but yeah, 29.
Nice. It takes some time, but you all are able to descend without any ill effects. So, good job.
Did anyone take that half plate? Sorry. Of the.
Oh yeah, we should split up the potions and stuff too, so we know who has what.
I mean, we can do that on the. Now, I guess, whatever.
Wait, when I can wear full plate.
I think you're pretty much the only one who can wear it, right?
Half plate? I mean, I think it's me or Tig, and I think Tig likes going au natural.
I think Zephyr wears medium too.
Oh, Zephyr, yeah, and
I do
Zephyr's
wear medium, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've already gotten a magic item in this, so if you want it, I won't contest you in that capacity.
What was the armor of?
Psychic resistance.
Yeah, psychic resistance +1.
Yeah, I don't need it. It's not worth losing some of the things that I go for being without.
What do you get for not having armor?
Gets his armor to class, right?
Yeah, I mean, like that's he's like a monk or whatever in that respect.
See.
Okay, I'll take the half plate then.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
Were you divvying up the potions too, or?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
What did you say? 3 healing and 1 greater healing.
Yes, that was previously.
I took
you've
1
had those
healing
from before. Okay. And then from the Dragon Horde, you also got a potion of Cloud Giant Strength and a potion of Heroism.
And we already had Fire Giant, Hill Giant, and a Cloud Giant.
Yeah.
I used that, but we got one back. So
yeah, correct.
I was saying, according to my notes, you have a number of potions.
yeah, Climbing, Cloud Giant, Fire Giant, Healing, Hill Giant, according to the plus the ones that showed up today.
Potion of Fire Breath.
That's not on here.
Whoa, hang on. Where did I have that on my? Yeah, you. No, I'm sorry. You did not get that one. that was an encounter that you didn't go to. So it was your choice.
Is with that magic.
It was with the breastplate.
Yeah.
So mean.
It's taped to the back of the breastplate. All right. Okay. So you. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and divvy up your potions however you want.
Well, I think we should give
like
Cloud Giant, right?
I mean,
it's like an extra, at least a +4 to hit and damage.
What about me?
I mean,
What about
I
you?
don't know if you.
You can walk on water.
Charisma
I have a smaller, I have a smaller base strength than Tig, right?
Yeah. I'm fine with them taking stuff.
Yeah, give it to me.
You mind if I take the Hill Giant strength just in case I need strength at some point in time?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, I'll take the Cloud Giant one.
Oh, I didn't record the damage I did. Whatever. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So we're here at the base of the stairs.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, you reach the bottom of the stairs. You see there's a small landing that extends down, and you can see a dim blue light emanating from the base of the stairway ahead of you.
So this is
And
the
I'm gonna
7th level, right? This is not the level that we saw in the communicator thing.
Correct. I'm going to reveal a little bit more.
It can't be weirder than a giant fungus dragon, can it?
You say that now.
Why would you say that out loud?
I like to set myself up for a surprise.
No, you jinxed it.
He jinxed it.
All right, let's do this. I'll start heading down.
Yeah, I'm like trying to race Celsia down the stairs. I'm going to set off the trap.
What if it's another magic missile trap, though?
Shut up.
All right. The hallway, the stairs end in a T-junction with a hallway.
Is this a door?
That is a doorway. Yep.
I see.
There are crystals, large crystal and gem formations jutting out of the walls, natural formations, that they all look very similar to the ones that you saw on the level above. And these are all emanating a soft blue glow. This room that Celsia and Squall have found themselves heading towards, on this end of the hallway, it's a dead end, but you can see that this part of the wall, there's actually an opening about here. You see how the wall kind of dips down. There's an opening that looks out onto a larger chamber.
I'll go have a look.
So it's not big enough, like you could climb through it if you wanted to, but it's like it goes from like ceiling to about chest height.
Okay, I'll have a look.
I'll come over too.
Okay. You see through that, you can see another area that looks like it's the top of what could only really be described as like a pillar. It's a platform. The edges of this are a sheer drop down into darkness. And then there is another doorway, and you can see that same faint blue light glowing out of there. But you see climbing tools affixed to the floor at about this point, and a long knotted rope descending down over the edge right there. So it would be on the edge that's closest to you of this, the top of this platform.
Someone's been here.
Someone might still be on the rope. Aerashka, get over here.
Should we go around?
Or you could mage hand the rope. We could go across.
Sounds good. Mage hand, yoink.
Okay. You pull the rope, and now you have it. You have the end of it in your area. There's a distance of about, it's actually about double that distance, 50 feet. But this rope is well over 100 feet.
All right. So how are we going across?
Well, we can just secure it up here, right? And just shimmy across, no?
In plate mail.
You never played on the monkey bars as a kid?
Actually, no. And also, you ever try doing that in full plate mail
No.
with a backpack?
The last thing I heard was "you see," and then I left. So,
I I think there's another entrance over here. We should go around.
You don't want to try and tell the tale of how you swung onto the pillar in the depths of what is Ankagorian dungeon?
I don't want you to have to tell the tale about how Celsia fell to her death trying to shimmy across a rope. What's this rope made out of? Is
Hemp.
it just like what?
Hempen rope.
Yeah, it's just like hemp rope. Like I'm.
So where's the rope?
It's
The rope is
currently-
affixed.
Okay, connecting the chasm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
it's
this
like-
Well,
one
it was going down, and then Aerashka mage-handed to pull it to you. So
Okay.
it
well, I
reached
mean,
us
like,
from
we
the
could-
Underdark. I bet you do this all the time, right?
I could just fly the rope and tie it again, or we could.
Well, it's
We have at
already
least
tied
two
on
s-
this side. We need to secure it up
Okay.
here.
Or we just walk around.
Wow, you're no fun.
Go
Fine.
get it. I'll fly across.
okay.
Waiting for that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, go scout.
I pick up the rope and I come back.
But why can't you do that with mage hand?
We already
Arash-
did that.
Well, yeah, okay,
Aerashka
then
has-
what's the conflict here? Sorry, I told you.
The conflict is I'm not going to be able to climb across without like significant help. Like I currently weigh like 300 pounds of armor.
I think I put on my character sheet that Squall already raised 300 pounds.
Just take off your clothes. It's fine.
Yeah, what happened last time you took all your armor off?
Yeah, you spent 3 months in Hell Dimension. It's fine.
I just don't even need.
It can't be worse than that.
I can't pull the same trick twice, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could. It would be derivative of horrible, but sure.
Yeah.
I have been called both of those things.
True. Fine, we'll walk around.
Mostly by you, yeah.
Well, I mean, are we really that worried about like getting across it or whatever?
We'll go around.
If we couldn't visibly see another entrance right there, then I'd be a little more inclined to try. But like, why?
All right.
Yeah,
Is
it's
there
nice to
anything-
explore the areas that we can reach easily before we start trying challenging things.
Is there anything cool like shining down in the pit? Or no.
No, not that you can see.
Okay.
It extends out of your dark vision.
Okay.
Does it look like it was used recently, Irynyx?
Does it?
The rope?
Yeah, the climbing gear.
how dusty is it?
Irynyx did,
I'll passive investigate that.
which is what?
High. I don't know. High teens. I don't know. Do you have a set number? What are you asking
The
for?
rope,
Add a number
the rope
value to
itself.
it.
Well, there's there's
17.
literally a specific
There you go.
value assigned to it.
17.
The rope itself looks like it's probably been some time since it's used.
Mm-hmm.
I walk through
Squall, as you head through that doorway, you see that it opens up onto a small room that continues extending. The tunnel continues going in the same direction, but then there's also a branching tunnel that heads perpendicular to that. But more importantly, you see a pair of mushroom people heading away from you into the darkness of the tunnel ahead.
I'm sorry.
mushroom.
Did you say mushroom people?
What do I know
Yeah.
about Myconids as an Aerashka?
Why don't you make me either a nature or a survival check? You've heard of them, but you know very little about their culture or their
I
people.
think they're called Myconids. That's about all I remember.
There's another
They haven't tortured a bunch of people that I know of, so my memory is a little bit
Those
worse
people-
for them.
Crick of.
I'll just, like-
Cayce. I did.
Huh? No, those are the only people she keeps track of, I guess.
Did it like clearly scurry away because it saw us?
Squall, to you. Squall, what's your insight?
Not great. 1 second. It's +7. Oh, we want
Oh.
passive insight. Hold on.
17.
It'd be 17 then. Squall, you'd be able to tell that it didn't look like they took notice of you. It looked like they were just kind of walking away.
I don't think they saw us.
Well, I'm not exactly quiet. So stomp, stomp, stomp.
Maybe mushroom people don't have ears. They would be corn people if they had ears.
I love it. I love it.
Squall, this tunnel continues down and then it opens up into a larger room and you can see more glowing crystals down there.
I'd like to peek my head up this way.
I know we went straight to the 5th floor, but what did we see what the other floors 1 through 4 look like? Because this feels
They were
weird,
much
right?
they were much less they were more like the ones above you where it looked like you were basically inside like a fortress the whole time. You know what I mean? Like they were worked stone walls, doors, fortifications.
Right, but
This is all natural rock. Yep.
Okay.
It's sandwiched between, because I know the 8th floor is all green worked stone, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
So this is weird. Which way do you want to go, Celsia?
Let us follow the trail of those creatures.
That worked really well with that dwarf, but it is good to know where they're going.
Well, they might be friendly.
Possible.
Possibly.
It would be nice to meet something friendly in this place.
We aren't enough?
Eh.
What do you mean, eh?
Are you friendly?
Today I am.
All right. Squall, the room ahead down this tunnel, there is a path heading northeast rather. The tunnel continues to the northwest, and then you see some worked stone that go down to another
It's not really my
path
forte
that
on the
direction.
ground, but can I see if the mushroom people left any tracks?
Oh, sure. I'll take an investigation check.
Why is it investigate? Oh,
Survival would be more the tracking, right?
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, you can tell that they headed in this direction, and that it looks like one of them went down this way.
okay. I will relay that to the rest of the party while making sure Celsia doesn't obliterate the tracks with her stomping.
I'm following. I'm not even.
Squall's the only one that made contact, quote unquote, with the other platform, right? Like he's the one that figured out what that someone else was paired with the or attuned to the
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yep.
the other room.
Correct.
Okay. Does that affect his read on this at all? I mean, obviously we're not on that level because, like you just said, it's a different environment or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right. You've got the sort of past vision too that we.
But is that still ongoing, Nick? I didn't even think about that. But...
Oh yeah. So this area, Squall, in the past, it looks like this is You see mine tracks, mining equipment, carts, stuff like that. It definitely looks like this level was at one point used to mine gems and crystals.
Wait, so are these things like valuable?
Yeah, they probably would be, actually, if you wanted to take the time to extract some.
We're sitting on 17,000 GP and 1,300 platinum.
I think we're
You also
not
notice that
counting the
gemstones just lying around in this economy.
yeah,
You
not
also
counting
notice
the
that
stuff we got from the chests. I can't remember what we had got there.
some of these crystal formations look the same as the ones on the level above, just these are raw, the ones up above were worked. So like the magical crystals that were used as part of Morthalon's like magical defense system, for instance.
Right, so do we get the impression that the whole place is Morphalon, or if it was just that level?
I don't know. What impression do you get?
I get the impression that it was a long time ago and I don't remember.
This doesn't seem to be like this seems like a natural cavern.
Right, but I
Yes.
explained that they had a mine here. I can see a mine track.
Yeah, so these are probably just the mines that were below Morthlund back in the day.
Right, but there's another floor below this that's been like properly worked.
Do we know that?
More. I'm going this way then.
Yes.
Stairs. Down is where the next floor is. So
I follow.
Okay. The stairs go down a short distance into a chamber, a large chamber. And you're kind of shocked to see it when you enter because you didn't hear anything, but you see that this chamber is full of mushroom people. Of Myconids. They're all standing and sitting about. The air is thick in this chamber. You see fungi of different types growing all around. It looks
all fun.
That's true. But the carpet of moss and lichen and other bryophytes that are covering the cavern look notably different than the ones on the level above. Rather than glowing with like a soft bluish light, all this fungus is more yellow, amber colored. And all the Myconids turn and look at Squall as soon as you step in.
Hold, please.
Mushroom.
How do I tell if a spell is a ritual? Well, hang on. I still have it memorized, right, to cast it as a ritual? Prepared, rather?
I believe so, yeah. I think it just doesn't cost a spell slot? Question mark?
Yeah, you still have to have it prepared.
Well, let's speak with plants out of the way.
And it takes 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I will smile and look affirmative.
Mm-hmm.
I will be holding no visible weaponry.
What about invisible weaponry?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Two of the Myconids
Fair enough.
approach.
Mm.
And they like look past you at your group assembled out in the hallway behind you.
What would be like a first impression, like friendly wave check?
For a mushroom person.
So like for those of us that know the gimmick of Myconids, right?
Mhm.
Like I want to avoid playing that part, but like what would we do to I don't know.
I think that you would probably assume like your character would probably just act under the pretense of trying to approach anyone that they can't speak to or can't speak with peacefully. You know what I mean? So whatever you think that would look like.
Is there an Artifact equivalent of Barnar Weep, Granar Weep, Ninibong?
one of the two Myconids lifts up its fungus
Oh wait.
arms.
Celsia's still wearing the helm of comprehend languages, no?
Someone is. I mean, okay. Well,
I believe I was never
unfortunately
wearing-
It's not gonna help here mechanically.
I was
No.
never wearing that.
You were when we did the
Uh?
hologram thing. You were the one that was communicating.
Yeah, with the spirit of Kelyaris,
Yeah.
that was
Oh,
Celsia.
yeah, but I think I only put it on for that encounter.
Mm.
Whatever. I mean, we still have it, but
Well, one of the Myconids, like I said, raises its arms, and there's this burst of spores that fill the air within 20 feet of this thing. So, yeah, it would reach out to as far out as Celsia and
Probably
Tig.
not. Okay.
And then after that happens, you hear
Mm.
many voices in your heads: Celsia, Irynyx, Squall, and Tig.
Mm. Mhm.
But one of them kind of rises above the rest, and it says, "Outsiders, you. Why here?"
If it's psychic, why is it still speaking in pigeon? But
Because it's totally different
yeah, no,
brainwaves, totally different
sure,
thought pattern.
Okay, but
Wait, don't they need to be able to speak common to be able to talk to us with telekinesis or telepathy?
huh? This is the Myconid gimmick. It's the
Yeah.
spores. Yeah. I mean, you could try to talk with them psychic. Actually, yeah, no, maybe. Do you want to try and talk with them psychically? Because you can just do that without having to huff.
Yeah, I could probably give that a go.
Oh,
I don't know. Would you have tried that regardless?
I was considering it. I was moving
yeah,
up to sort of do that, but if
Yeah,
they're already
yeah.
talking to you, and
I don't know.
I'll reach out because I don't know
Yeah, no,
exactly
go.
what's going on.
Let's see. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll reach out with my telepathy and see if I can talk to one of these guys.
What do you say?
Hello, we are explorers. We mean no harm.
Yeah, the Myconid responds with, "Explorers, what are you seeking? Why are you here?"
we all
We come in peace. We're looking for.
the.
Are we looking for more of those lenses? Still?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
We could. Right now, we're sort of on a glory hunt because we've got what we came for.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we do kind of want to find out who's on the 8th floor.
We're looking for the way down.
Many ways down, and then it like kind of points
Safely.
Someone is on the floor below that is not supposed to be.
As opposed to us.
Mhm. And it's like there's no safe way. Safe. Climb. You can climb down.
Awesome.
Sure. Can you,
Um,
you
Is it possible we could get safe passage?
No way down through here.
Oh, okay.
What? How long have you been down here?
This home. We live here.
This is a dangerous place.
And they all like nod in response. And one's like, "Yes, we We know. We deal with danger.
Perhaps I can be of service. Are there any dangers that you need eradicated?
Again, they all start nodding. And then the lead one goes, You speak with Sovereign. You make deal with Sovereign for passage. And then
Where can we find Sovereign?
Take us to your leader.
and then it turns and starts leading you down the hallway to the northwest.
Turn to everyone else and shrug.
Was everyone just talking in their heads the whole time, or were they talking out loud?
That's pretty much what it would have been. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Zephyr's just
I'll fill in Zephyr.
is everyone just staring at each other for a solid minute? Because I didn't hear any of that.
I think Squall would talk with his hands when he was talking telepathically.
It's taking us to its Sovereign.
Okay.
Hopefully we can do something in return for safe passage.
That sounds fair.
All right. I've went ahead and revealed the whole next section as this thing lumbers forward slowly. And it doesn't even get into the room when a much larger Myconid ducks through the doorway to the northwest and lumbers out as well.
Oh, it's cute.
And then
It looks sad.
you see a bunch of little ones are crowding by the doorway to the northeast
Super cute.
and peering out.
Oh my god, it's button mushrooms.
And then as you come in, this one that led you in here motions to you and then looks to Sovereign, the large one, and it says they seek passage and offer help.
I've,
And the
by the
big
way,
one
definitely
stealth.
sheathed my weapons and yeah.
The big one looks down at you all. And it goes, I heard explorers, there's nothing through here but the lair of the one which hunts us.
Something lives down here that hunts you. What is it?
It is a ghost of sorts. A creature which attacks the mind.
I turn towards Zephyr. Did you hear that?
Would you guys even know what ghosts are?
Yeah.
I mean, you probably would have like used that term to mean like boogeyman, you know, or
Okay.
Be
unexplained
ghosted.
spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah,
Just
to be ghosted.
common problem in the heart of this. Yeah.
Maybe for you.
The dating scene is terrible.
Mhm.
Where is the thing that hunts you?
And it points down this direction.
Well, let's get started.
Wait, I kind of peek around the corner and I see, are those little Myconid kids?
No, they're just really far away.
Oh, Myconid children? Sporelings? What?
The one Myconid that led you
Celsia
in
goes
is like
Flanagan.
the one Myconid that led you in is like
Mhm.
those are sprouts.
Oh,
Oh my
They're so cute.
Mhm.
Celsia, focus.
One of them starts to like wander forward, and you see a
Oh,
larger
no.
one behind it put a hand down on its shoulder and pull it back in.
Shakes its head.
What type of creature is it that? Sorry, you already said ghost. That attacks mind. Sorry,
kind of
my
ghost?
brain did
Is
not
it a
remember
ghost?
that. All right, I'm intrigued. We'll do our best to help out your colony.
You said it.
And the sovereign.
Sorry, you said it attacks the mind? Is that...
Yes, it is large and intimidating. It demands sacrifice from us, and should we resist, it will hunt through the colony.
We will not be so
Kill it.
easily intimidated.
You didn't even want
You
to
won't-
swing across a chasm.
Elbow. Just like sharp elbow right into your gut.
I always like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
We will ensure this creature does not haunt you no longer. Does not haunt you any longer. Words.
The sovereign reaches out to Irynyx is the closest, and it just kind of like motions at all of Irynyx's gear that she's now toting with her, and it says, "We have no things to offer which may recompense for this, which would pay for this service."
Sees its own reward.
You guys seem pretty cool.
And our goal lies beyond this floor,
Squall
regardless.
does like the disgusted face.
Elbow again.
God damn it.
Mhm.
Maybe I
To
should have
protect-
some plate armor.
To protect the innocent and condemn the guilty is our own reward.
You did,
I don't know which is
you
more
wanted
cringe.
A pillow. You wanted a pillow in bed, not like 5 hours ago. Don't.
Mhm.
You don't want.
I can want both of those things. Shut up.
Fine, let's go.
The sovereign, as you all are starting to move through, it turns to the nearest Myconid, and it says, "It may be best to hide in case they fail." And you see
Don't
the
fail.
it heads up to the room with the sprouts in it. All right,
Yeah.
Squall.
Let's see what we're up against.
The hallway ahead continues southwest, and it kind of zigs and zags about, continuing in that direction.
Do I see anything that's like the past version that would maybe tip off what's here?
This all looks like it's continued like part of the mine. In fact, that's all that you saw throughout the whole Myconid colony and all that. This is all long ago. Once it was a place that they mined those crystals from.
Pig, is your weapon magical?
What was that?
Is your weapon magical?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I have a magical weapon.
What's the difference?
Tsubo is not magic.
But-
The-
Yeah, my
Oh.
Tetsubo is not magical, but I do have the javelin.
Javelin.
So.
You want me to make your Tetsubo magical?
No, let me. I have an extra infusion. No,
Okay.
no.
Sure.
You want to take it?
Don't we need like 3 more bags of holding for all the junk that we found up
Well, you can only make an infusion once, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, I don't know why they're like artisanal that way, but yeah, I don't know. Like if I have time, I can make more bags of holding, but whatever. Yeah, right now, what have I got? I guess the weapon.
Is this the direction we're headed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Does anyone want a lantern of revealing?
Sure.
Seeing as that we're about to approach a quote unquote boogeyman.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a good idea.
Okay. Well, yeah, someone add a lantern of revealing because that's active, and then the last thing is for me. Okay. Sorry, that's all the infusion business.
Someone with an open hand.
Mm-hmm.
I've got an open hand. Lantern of revealing.
All right. Whenever you're ready to proceed.
I'll like catch up with Squall and under my breath, once we're like away from the psychic influence of those spores, I'll just say like, would it kill you to be virtuous?
I know plenty of virtuous people who have died.
Okay, but we currently possess more coin we can physically carry. I don't think we need a reward for this one.
I mean, we can get quite a lot of coin on a boat.
Is that so? Because the only boat that we've owned
Don't you say
is
it.
currently
Don't you say it.
keel up on the riverbank.
We bury it too.
No, I
He's
covered
got a
it in,
point.
like, I covered it in branches.
No,
Oh, in branches.
you put
Okay.
the tarp and
Yeah.
then the branches.
Yeah. Don't remind me wandering around underground.
Mm-hmm.
Is the way that you made money on a boat by taking it from other people?
That's the way everyone makes money.
That's why it's making money. If you just,
Yeah.
but yeah.
No, Squall.
What?
As we continue
No one's going to give us
further,
anything for free.
you do good deeds, it'll come back in a good way.
Or you could just do good things because they're good things, not because you're expecting something in return. Maybe.
Are these crystals volatile?
That doesn't always pan out, though, does it? When you need to, eat.
Cayce, they do not appear to be volatile, no.
Okay. That's disappointing.
The tunnel terminates in it branches into a few dead ends. You don't see any immediate sign of any other creature.
Yay!
Where are you? All right, 30 feet. And yeah, let's let everybody see this. Boop. Is that 30? Doesn't look
Oh,
like 30.
Aerashka's
Oh,
carrying
it is 30, yep.
Aerashka
Aerashka is, okay.
Bright light for 30, dim light for another 30, but the bright 30 reveals invisible stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Aerashka's carrying that.
Gotcha. Okay. Doesn't show up anything yet.
Do you want me to hold that?
Where is this monster closet? What if you... I guess we don't know that you turn into spiders and stuff, so... Then it would make it more confusing.
Well, some people probably have figured it out by now.
Nobody has.
He's
Sure.
insisted that
Very
nobody
careful.
has figured it out.
Is this a dead end?
All right, right there, Aerashka. As you step forward into that way, you see down the path leading to the southeast. Everyone can stop moving their tokens.
Okay.
Your lantern reveals a tall, gangly creature with long claws.
Slenderman.
It looks entirely like spectral. And the only reason why you can see it is because of your lantern. And once it can tell, like it's watching you, and then it has this moment where you see it realizes you can see it. And it snarls and howls, and it is going to charge. So I need initiative.
We
Well,
solved the puzzle. Oh,
Nice.
a number.
Oh, I get advantage, don't I?
You do.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
All right. Thanks to the
No.
Lantern of Revealing, nobody is nobody's surprised.
I did
So,
not think that it
Irynyx-
would be that immediately useful.
Irynyx and Tig. Well, Irynyx, you're up first.
Yeah, I'll walk around the 5, 10. Hold the light steady, please. We're all assuming that's the ghost creature. Well, whiff. I said hold it steady. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
I mean,
Nice.
that's the little attack, but
Yeah.
15 piercing. Well, magical
Okay.
piercing, but
Right.
okay. Okay, now someone else try something. Let's see if it responds to this.
Yeah, it shrieks when your bullets rip through it. But it's still coming. Anything else on your turn?
I don't know. She starts taking notes on her arm. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I don't know,
Tig.
it's like a totally new environment, and we're still not really familiar with ghosts. So that was a weird descriptor to like hear psychically or whatever.
Sure.
But yeah. Anyways, yeah. No, I'm good.
Okay.
So I just want to make sure this thing looked like it was getting ready to attack us.
Oh yeah, it's coming at you.
Okay. Just wanted to make
It's
sure.
guard today.
So rage.
Nice.
And I'm gonna come steamrolling around the side there. And I'm gonna take a couple of swings. And now that I'm back in rage, now that I'm back in rage, reckless attack.
Yeah.
Oh, and it didn't do it for some reason. Okay. Well, either way, I'm sure I missed. So
yeah, 12's a miss.
Second attack. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
23 hits.
Okay, so 12 plus 2 plus Divine Fury. Another 5.
Is this the Tetsubo or the Javelin?
Tetsubo.
Tetsubo's magical now.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, thanks to third infusion.
Mhm.
Yep.
Is it a +1?
Yeah, plus 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's
All
my turn.
right. Okay, this thing, which looks strikingly similar to the Scrags that you faced previously.
Mhm.
I checked to make sure the head is still.
What?
The first thing you notice is that its spectral form begins to return to its original shape after the strikes from the gun and the Tetsubo. It looks as if its wounds are recovering. And now it turns all of its rage onto Tig as the nearest target. So here comes 2 claw and 1 bite attack. Starting with our claws. Those both miss. Both of the claws. Here comes the bite. The bite hits. for 24 psychic damage.
Ian, get up.
And
Ian.
I need you to and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh. Okay.
God, the last thing we want is a charmed Tig turning on the party, please. No.
Okay.
So we want to
So
use an inspiration.
I was going to say, after just complaining about it,
We've got one left.
Bring it home. No.
no,
Shut up. Yeah.
the otherwise pretty terrible one thing that I get at 6th level, I get to re-roll a failed saving check.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Okay.
Shot and chaser.
Worthless.
Tig, as these psychic teeth tear into your mind, you are stunned.
Ow.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turns, ending the effect on a success. And as a reminder, because this one doesn't come up too often, a stunned creature is incapacitated. They cannot move, cannot speak. They automatically fail strength and dex saving throws, and attack rolls against you have advantage. But that is
question.
this
Is this a frightened or charm effect?
No,
nope, it is a stun effect.
Were you going to try and counter?
I was. Who knows?
Yeah.
I finally
find
have
a
counter
use for
charm
it.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so now Squall is up.
Is this square the wall?
No, you could stand there.
Okay. I just want to know.
So the boundary of the map is the black part. Everything else is
Yes.
terrain. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then to be clear as well, this thing's is occupying these 4 squares.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I will step to here and cast Hydraulic Blast at 1st level.
Okay.
Which is a 60-foot line.
Oh, wow. Dex save. It succeeded.
Damn. Half damage then.
Okay. Half bludgeon damage. All right. There's
Fired a
this.
squirt gun.
Yeah. It's a blast of high pressure water from my hands in a straight line.
Super soaker. Gotcha.
Steps around the corner. Boom. Boom. Shot.
You couldn't help yourself, could you?
It did. We made it like 4 hours, or 3 hours.
I know. I promise. I said I would try my best. I did not say I would succeed.
It definitely springs out of the way from that shot. Anything else on your turn, Squall?
No.
Okay, Zephyr.
Okay, so you said Tig is stunned and not paralyzed, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. And the only thing is a saving throw. I can't like damage or shake out. No.
Correct.
Okay.
Nice.
Alrighty then. Second question. How much of this terrain is true? Is this like a wall that I can't occupy, or is this?
And you may move through any spaces that, like, all these spaces are available for movement.
Okay. I kind of want to give it to another target to hit up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is that count as being next to it?
Where?
Is that whole square?
Yes. Yeah.
That thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Okay. And then let's do cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Casty. And I'll put it like behind it, basically, right there.
Sure.
This time it's a 14 to hit.
14 misses.
Figured as much. And then I'll just do the Toll the Dead thing.
Hmm.
Is it missing? Did anyone hit it yet?
Yes.
Yep, it is
Yeah,
missing
Missing
hit
hit
points.
points. Okay. We save DC 15,
It fails.
13 damage,
Nice.
and that's my turn.
Okay. Aerashka.
All right, I'm going to pull out a card, and we're going to have Celsia and Tig gain 10 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to try to keep Tig up by tossing a healing word at him. We'll go second level, sure.
Gonna say I'm not that hurt.
You did take 20 some damage.
Yeah, I have 65 HP, and I have resistance to most kinds of damage. Not psychic.
Not this kind.
But not
Not this
psychic.
kind.
Still.
You're also currently incapacitated, which means you're
Right.
gonna get crit.
Yeah.
So there you go. Nine healing,
Okay. Celsia.
and that's my turn.
I just charge forward. No fancy speech. No declaration. I just charge forward and drive my sword into it, or attempt to, at least.
Yeah.
Wow. 18.
18 hits.
Okay. So that's gonna be. Come on. I clicked the button.
I believe you.
10 damage.
Okay.
Did that seem effective?
Yeah, it worked as you would expect it to.
Okay, then I will attack again.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay. 6 more damage.
Okay.
And then I will try to shield shove. Shovey shove.
Oh, sure.
22.
Ooh. You knocking it down or knocking it back?
I want to knock it back.
Okay. It staggers backwards.
And then I will take a 5-foot step forward.
Nice.
Trying to get in between it and Tig. In fact, can I take a step there?
Yeah, certainly.
Perfect. All right, that's it for me.
Cool. Irynyx.
Actually, I will stay here. That way I can intercept for Zephyr.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get pretty adventurous, pretty spicy. And attack with the arcane cannon.
That's a hit.
Yeah. 10 pierce. Oh, you'll have to see. Bonus action. I don't know. I don't have like a huge vocabulary. Oh wow, another 27. Okay. For 7 piercing. All right.
It's bloodied now.
I mean, we'll see how long that lasts, but
We will. Tig, I'll take that wisdom saving throw, sir.
Yep.
God,
Not high enough.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Okay.
That means your rage goes away, right?
Yep.
That sucks.
I mean, it would have gone away no matter what because I couldn't attack this round. But
Well, unless he attacked you, right?
yes. Wait. He did. No. Never mind.
I would say I think it's just you attack. I guess I don't
have
know,
to
though.
take damage on my turn, or I make an attack.
Right.
Oh,
right.
sure. Okay.
Which
I
didn't take any damage on my turn, so
Yeah. All right. Well, so this
Can I
thing's turn.
slap him on my way over?
jab him in the ribs. Why don't you?
Start of this thing's turn, it unbloodies itself. And now it will attack Celsia. This time it's going to lead with the bite. Because it's a doozy. Oh my gosh, it's a hit.
Ow.
For 28 psychic.
Ow.
And I need a wisdom save, please.
Holy fuck, no.
Alright. Well, guess who's got a bonus to wisdom now?
There you go.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh!
And
Actually, is that an aura?
It is
yeah, wait,
everyone
your aura
within
is
10
live.
feet of me.
Yeah,
So-
Yeah, so Tig should have gotten a
Yeah,
plus
15.
3, right?
3.
Yeah.
So would the 15 have been good?
A 15 would have done it. So yes,
Oh,
Tig is free.
Okay. And
Okay.
actually, I didn't drop out of rage because I did take damage since my previous turn. That's how it's worded.
Ah,
Nice.
okay.
So,
Perfect.
Cool.
That's a little big for 5. There we go. Okay, so it doesn't
6th level already paying off.
right.
Yeah.
So it doesn't stun Celsia, and it sees that, so it growls menacingly and now swipes with 2 claws, which miss and a hit, and the claws cut through for another 17 psychic.
Oh, Lord.
And that is its
How
turn.
does that
So
make you feel, Zephyr, to have taken the psychic armor? You feel like a big tough man, huh?
I do, yes.
You're like, oh, that looks like it
feels,
hurts.
feels
Jeez.
pretty comfortable here. I'm like, ouch, that
right.
looks like it would hurt.
Squall, you're up.
All of you fuckers are in my line of sight now, for God's sake.
Celsia, there like no wounds appear on her body, but she winces in pain, but she stands tall regardless, and seems like she's going toe to toe with this thing despite its size.
Mhm.
Deny existence.
Yeah, basically.
I've got no good options now.
Super
Oh, you
Soaker
can't
with your
ice
How
knife
does
it now?
everyone say that on their
Ice Knife it
turn?
now, I can't do the new line spell that I just learned.
Oh no!
I will use Water Spout.
Yeah,
Oh,
that sounds fun.
right. So I don't know if this is going to because this is one of the C ones. It's should be a D4
Mhm.
cold and a D4 bludgeoning.
Okay,
Oh, it did work.
There you go.
that looks good. Yeah.
Oh, it's 2D4. 'Cause oh.
Yeah, you
I mean,
fancy
you're
it.
Alright.
here too. Is it really just one? Oh wow, yeah, that's 2. Well, okay, 2d4 of each. Got it.
It's bloodied again.
We did it.
This is a cold stream of water as well, so it's like you guys are in the splash zone now.
Mhm.
Woo!
The first 2 rows have to wear the
Okay. You cannot say that it's my fault if Stokes is going to keep using water spells against.
Shut up.
All right, is that your turn, Squall?
Yes.
Okay, Zephyr.
It's not entirely my fault, I believe.
Okay, I will attack it with spiritual weapon. 13. Okay.
Maxine, you did get the 10 temporary hit points that I tossed you, right?
I did.
Okay, you're still bloodied?
Oh yes.
I think I
Okay.
hit for like 30 or.
Yeah, I got hit for 40 something damage all
45.
told. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. Tig is all like, I've got 800 hit points, so I don't know how many people.
I'm not 800 yet.
It's literally a class
Barbarian
feature for him.
780. Stop exaggerating.
Yeah.
He only has 10 more hit points than me.
I assume 13 doesn't hit.
No, sorry.
Okay. Toll the Dead.
It failed its wisdom save.
It takes a whopping 5 damage.
Looks like a scrag, but it's taken necrotic damage, and that's still regenerating.
Still regenerating.
Uh,
I mean, other than the fact that this is a spectral Scrag-like creature.
yeah.
It's
What
weak
damage have we
against
done? We've done-
radiant.
we've done-
Who does radiant damage?
Slash him
I
bloody
will
then.
step up once again to try to take some heat off of Celsia.
Sure.
Mm.
And that's my
You don't want
turn.
to get your brand new psychic armor dirty though. Like,
That's true.
Why is Justin
All right.
close? What is happening now?
keep it in the light, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Also healing Celsia for 13.
Oh,
Nice.
Yay. I'll be okay. Thank you.
And
we
then
still have hit dice. Like,
I am going to draw a card.
I am no longer bloodied.
Ooh.
I love how Aerashka always does way more healing than I do.
That's because I have so many less useful things to do.
I never prepared a healing spell.
yeah,
I mean,
nor
when you
have
got a paladin, a cleric, and a bard, you really don't need
you have
to.
5 potential
Yeah.
healers and 2 have flat out refused to
That's
do
the
it.
most reason Tig has so many hit points, because we would not be able to heal him totally. All 5 of us channeling healing beams into Tig.
Dang.
All right, Celsia, you're up.
Yeah. Whap. Okay. Let's try that again.
Mm-hmm.
Once more with feeling.
Hmm.
Mm.
This-
Also not good. How much inspiration do we have?
1.
I'm not gonna. Nah, I'm not gonna waste that.
'Kay.
I will attempt to shove it again.
Oh, sure.
Hold on. I have advantage.
Oh, okay.
That's better.
It failed.
To the ground with you. Can I theme it like a Captain America sort of like hurl it off of my arm and it like hits it right in the face and then I like catch it
Spam.
Yeah. I like
Cool.
that.
and it like teeters backwards and like falls back.
I like how you made it even worse for me to hit it now.
Just do a melee attack.
Or just do a saber suck.
What?
Yeah,
Saving throw
just do a
spell.
saber suck. Suck it.
Excuse me, bitch.
All right, Irynyx, you're up.
You heard me. Well, since it's thankfully knocked over, side with
Just do
Dave
it. Just do
here.
a saber suck.
Yeah, just do a saber
Yeah.
suck.
Hey,
Suck
Nick,
it.
is it holding spectral metal? You've described
no.
it as ghost-like, but like, no. Okay, so no metal.
Bites and it
It's
claws.
it's like a Therizinosaurus, okay?
A what?
But it's ghost.
Yes.
Excuse
yes,
me?
it's exactly like
I don't know how. That's not how.
That you said that and
I-
thinking that would somehow make it clearer.
Yeah.
I'm speaking Nick's language. Sorry.
No one wants to speak Nick.
He's describing. He's giving an
Yeah.
analogy to the one person who knows exactly what it looks like
Oh well,
already.
no, it
so-
was in Jurassic World 3. Like,
Yeah,
Um.
it was.
In any case, okay, is the Therizinosaurus holding metal or wearing metal?
No, it is not.
Oh. Useless to me. I don't like. I
Just
will.
ready in action for when it gets up. It
Yeah,
goes-
I'll do that. I will
Yeah,
prepare.
Okay.
Yeah, I will prepare a shot.
All right, Tig, you're up.
Is that really all
Okay.
I've got? Sorry. Go ahead. No, I'm done.
I'm going to try to leave a line open for our complainers back there and move over
Wow.
Okay,
and make a couple of swings.
do it.
with advantage.
Yep. I actually don't have to reckless attack.
Oh!
Wow.
Wow.
Double crit.
So it's dead, right?
Double damage.
I hit the wrong weapon anyway, but
not anymore. You didn't.
so of course
How
I
you gonna
rolled
do this, buddy?
terrible.
We'll just roll another 2d6.
And then
Yeah.
Okay.
yep.
Well, plus the radiant.
And then plus
2d6
2 for
radiant.
rage, plus the radiant damage, which is going to be
Another d6.
yeah. So
You only get to add the +3 and the +4 once, though. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
21
So-
plus 14 is 35.
My brain's not
minus-
working right now.
35 minus 7, still 30 damage.
30 damage. That's
Damn.
right.
Pretty good.
Nice.
And then my second attack.
Do it again.
Oh, only
That's
still an
damage.
advantage.
Just roll damage.
You
What
roll
the
damage.
hell?
Yeah.
It did roll. Yeah. It did
I'm-
damage,
It,
I'm
it
an
rolled
idiot
damage.
tonight.
Getting
Okay.
ahead of yourself.
Sorry,
There we
there
go.
you
go.
Oh, it's at
26 hits.
19. Damn it.
Plus another 10 plus 2,
12.
so 12.
Nice. It clambers back up. Irynyx, go ahead and take your shot.
Brain.
Finish it off.
Pow.
26 hits.
Yeah. 13 piercing.
It dies.
Nice.
I mean,
Does it become
Very
visible when it dies?
we probably have
It
to
col-
put acid or fire on it or whatever. But
Collapses to the ground and its form dissipates.
Oh, you don't
What?
Need to autopsy this one.
All right.
where did they
You
do-
see
Mhm.
the husks, the torn husks of many Myconids
Yeah.
strewn about this area back here. You also see what look to be humanoid bones.
Did any of the Myconid corpses did they have what's the word? Like clothing or anything that they wore?
Nope.
Okay, so there's
No
nothing we can
apparel.
bring back or anything as like a
Correct.
okay.
I mean, we could bring back bodies.
I'm not gonna do
You could
yeah.
do that.
Oh, here's a bunch of dead no.
I'm gonna try to identify the humanoid bones, like what type of creature.
Oh, yeah. Are they more elves?
Mhm.
Medicine of 21.
Yes. You can tell that these bones are from. Hold just a moment, please. These are the bones of a dwarf.
Gloombelly.
Oh, it's
What's his name?
And you can you can also see that there are very old at this point. You're guessing months old at this point, but there are the tools of a cleric in and amongst his things
The cleric of the machine.
of the engine. Yes.
Cleric of fungus, circle of fungus.
Hmm.
Or fungus domain, rather.
Not the biggest fan of them, but I'll gather up the stuff anyway.
Can I make any kind of test to see where the traces of this thing vanished to, or or just to know, have I heard of any creature like this before? Are we sure it's dead? You know what I mean?
That's a good question. Why don't
History or religion or something?
let's go with history.
Okay.
Anybody who wants to make a history check. I'm going to say that Aerashka would make it with disadvantage.
16.
Okay. 20. Oh, no, that's medicine. Oh, we do. Oh, that was Aerashka. Okay, so 16's our highest. Yeah, okay, so you all are aware, especially after the Scrag fight that you had previously in the campaign, you all are aware of trolls and their very powerful regenerative properties. Some of you have heard stories, Aerashka and Irynyx have heard stories of some trolls when they are killed via an overwhelming abundance of a specific type of harmful effect can actually regenerate in such a way as to basically become that. So something like this, because it was dealing so much psychic damage and it's spectrally, you get the sense that this troll was obliterated by psychic damage, but its regenerative processes brought it back in this weird spectral form.
Neat. So is it dead for good now?
Wait, but did Tig hit it so hard it's gonna come back as like a stone troll now?
It's gonna come back.
Like,
Now
Oh,
it's gonna be
bludgeoning.
a Tetsubo following you around.
Super
And that's how
troll.
Tig gets his legacy item. You're not
Pretty funny.
sure. You're not sure if you've killed it entirely or not. So
Okay.
but that is where we will end it for tonight. So thanks so much for sticking with us. And next week we'll pick it up from here.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a good week, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.